think we have everyone on the call, so we can kickstart here. Just give me a second, guys. Just checking if I'm live. We are live. So let's kickstart here, right? So greetings, everyone. I, Gerard Manik, on behalf of iINVENT Nablos, welcome you all to the iINVENT Internship Brainstorm, where the interns will be presenting their project ideas and aims. That is the art, ideas, music, stories, and more. You are invited to be a part of the iINVENT paid internship program by visiting i-invent.org/internship and get a chance to develop the 3Ps skills within you for your holistic growth, that is your personal, people, and project skills, and also get a chance to qualify for grants and scholarships. Before I kickstart this session, I would like to go through a couple of guidelines. I request the audience and other interns to keep their mic on mute during the session. If you have any questions, please share it on the chats. During the Q&A session, please use the raise your hand option to ask your question. Students, professionals, and homemakers of all age groups will be a part of the session. So please, all ideas need to be rated as G. Avoid ideas that may offend someone's faith, political affiliation, or orientation. I request all the interns to listen carefully and please take down notes during the session. After the session, please update the aim section of your clicks by sharing your learnings, understandings from the session. We also input the queries you may have. Okay, and I request everyone, please do not turn on your video or share any personal details during the session in the chats. Okay, so please do not share anything that's personal. Might be your contact and name, your address, your phone numbers, right? And this is purely for security reasons. So today we have with us Mihana, an iINVENT intern from Sri Lanka, who's preparing for her O-level exams. So her hobbies are drawing, and she also spends her time gardening. Her goal and aspiration in life is to become a doctor. Now, I request Mehana to present or share her project ideas and train of thoughts with us. Mehana, do you just want to just give a small introduction about yourself until I put up the PPT?
Hi everyone. Today I am going to talk about my project.
So, Mehana, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead.
It is organic manure and gardening project. If you have any questions, ask them at the end of my presentation. This is the content of my project. Goal about organic manure project, about gardening project, progress of my project, and benefits. My goal is to grow healthy vegetables and fruits using organic manure for our consumption at Amitsu. And also I'm doing this as a hobby. There are 5 steps that I follow to create organic manure. First, create a waste bin. Collect kitchen waste, examples, banana peels, eggshells, cooked over coconut powder, cooked over tea powder. And then dry them using sunlight. After the dry, add them into the bin that we created. And last, mix the waste. When it changes manure, we can add them to our plants. This is the how to plant vegetables and fruits in our garden. First, planting seeds in safe places like small yogurt cups, paint buckets, until they are ready to plant in the ground. Create a bed and plant the small plants on the bed. Water the plants and place some coconut husks around the plant to protect them. And water the plants daily and add manure every 2 weeks. These are the safety gears that I use in the gardening works.
Meena, you want me to change or you want to explain what are the different safety gears?
Gloves, long sleeve shirts, long sleeve pants, boots and masks. These are the things I have done so far. We planted many vegetables and fruit plants, that is, lady's fingers, chilies, leeks, long beans, brinjal, passion fruit are the vegetables and fruits plants that we planted in our garden. We created several vegetable beds. These are the challenges that I faced in my project. Mainly, I faced bad weather and insect damage. The insects eat the small leaves of plants and then they start to eat flower buds, big leaves. Some small plants die because of the heavy rain and extreme heat. These are the ideas for phase 2 challenges. Planting marigold plants invest solutions to prevent insect damage because it reduces the attraction of the insects. And also, spraying neem oil helps to prevent insect damage. We can make neem oil in our home. Covering plants with coconut branches helps to save small plants from heavy rain and extreme heat. And also, we can save plants from other animals in a fence. These are next steps that I hope to do in future. I hope to encourage others to plant more vegetables, fruits, and flowers in our home and my school using organic manure that we created in our home.
One second, Amihana. This the slides are changing by themselves. Just hold on. Stop sharing and reshare. 1 second, everyone. There's PPT. I don't know why it was changing by itself. Hold on. I'm just trying to share back my screen. Meena, let me know once you can see my screen. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. These are the benefits of gardening with organic manure. Gardening helps to get fresh, non-poisonous and nutritious vegetables and fruits from our garden. We can earn money from selling fruits and vegetables. And also, making manure in our home helps to save our money. It helps to reduce waste in our home. These are the three skills that help me. Under the project skills, it helps to manage time, task, expectation. And examples, I use hose for watering can to water the plants. It helps to watering easier and manage time, task, and expectation. Under the personal skills, it helps to improve my knowledge of the gardening. I learn from everything that we done in gardening. And also it helps to develop my hobby and good qualities. Under the people skills, it helps to improve my communication skills because I ask things that I don't know from elders. And also I share my ideas with my team members. Thank you. That is the end of my presentation.
Thank you, Mehana. So does any have any questions? Or may I unmute and ask the questions to Mehana? Kids from Sri Lanka, kids from Maldives, do you all have any questions? Aisha, Lana?
No question,
Yes,
sir.
Smita? Okay, thank you. Think about some questions and ask. Lina, you should ask, okay? Yeah. Smita, please go ahead. I think you raised your hand.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So that she used that organic manure, she got any difference? She got fruit and vegetables by using that organic manure. She has it. Is there any difference between her homemade organic manure and the chemical manure?
Mehana, did you understand the question? So Mehana, she's asking you, from the homemade manure that you created, did you get any results from it? How were your trees growing and everything? And what is the difference between have you noticed the difference between organic manure and the manure that is, which you get in the market, which includes chemicals? Mehana, are you there?
I haven't used organic manure still.
No. The manure that you created, the organic manure, are you using them for your plants? Yes or no?
We are planning to use them. They are not create. Yet.
So then which manure are you using now to grow? Are you using any manure or how is it?
Cow dung.
So using only cow dung now for growing plants.
Yes, sir.
And the organic manure is still under process.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Smita, did you get the answer?
Yes, sir.
Any more questions? Kavya, Basava, Kausar, Saubhagya.
Sir,
One question, sir.
Yes, Saubhagya.
Niana, ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ ನೀವು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ನ?
Manure ಹೆಂಗ್ protect ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ?
Yes, sir.
So, Meena, she's asking you, how do you protect your manure? Like, I think she means to say from ants or from other things that may come and eat that manure. How do you protect it?
I cover them to.
Sorry?
I cover the bin with lid.
Meena, please don't go on mute, okay? Because when you're going back on mute, the half of the sentences are getting covered. So please don't go on mute. Keep yourself on mute, unmuted. Okay? So can you respond loudly and clearly to what you said? Can you repeat the answer?
Okay, sir. I cover the bin with lid.
So Saubhagya, ಅವರ ಬಿನ್ ಅನ್ನು lid ಮೇಲೆ cover ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತ. So Meena, did you not face any time any ants come and eating the bin, eating the, or any worms coming and eating the manure? Have you faced that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that's what she's asking. To how do you protect it from the ants and worms? Any idea that you have in mind? So do you know of it or no? Or still are you working on a solution?
Working.
Okay. So Saubhagya, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ those challenges, they also find challenges wherein, sometimes there are some ants and worms that come and bite, they come and eat the, what you call that, manure. So they're still working on a solution how to overcome it. Does anyone have any answer
Yes,
to
sir.
this? Does anyone else have any answer? How you all can solve this problem? Who are working on this project? Saubhagya, then we have Smita, Laina, you're working on a similar project, right? Yes. Yes, Kavya. Hey, Kavya.
ಕಲ್ಲುಗಳನ್ನ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಂಟಿಯನ್ನ ಹಾಕ್ಬೋದು.
Sorry? Can you repeat that?
We put the stones, sir,
Okay.
and chain also we put there.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಒಳಗಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ ಸೊ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಏನೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಾಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಡಸ್ ಎನಿವನ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ಸ್?
ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಬಳಸಿದ್ರಂತ ಸರ್, ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಂತ ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವ್ರು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ಯಾರಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು ಮಟ್ಟ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ, ಇನ್ನು ಮಟ್ಟ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅದು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ.
ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್. ಎನಿ ಅದರ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎನಿವನ್? Basava, how about you? Basava. Kausar, Arhan, do you all have any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. There are some questions that I see on the chat. Let me take this up. So, Mihana, the question is, how do you create these beds? The vegetable beds. How do you all create it? What all do you all use to create the vegetable bed? Mihana, I'm not able to hear you.
First, select the suitable place to make the bed. Dig some holes and fill them with the soil, manure, and cow dung.
So after the bed is created, how do you plant them? Like how many? Do you put any water with them or anything? Or how is it?
After we plant the
No, one second. So once you make the vegetable bed, do you put seeds on it? Then again you put mud. How is the process? Or you just put the seeds on, just leave it on top of the vegetable bed?
small hole,
Okay. So first you'll make the bed. After which using mud and dung, right? Cow dung. After which, so do you want to put water anything on that to make it soft or something, or what is the process?
yes, sir.
So, Meena, you should explain the entire process. Okay. So take your time, explain the entire process. What do you do, right? After creating the bed, how the bed is created, what do you do? Then how you get the boundaries. Can you explain the entire process, please? Meena, I think you're.
Yeah,
So,
can I translate for her?
yeah, please go ahead. Okay. Yeah, Tushar, you can translate for her.
ඉස්සෙල්ලාම හොඳ තැනක් තෝරගන්නවා පාත්‍ය හදන්න. ඊළඟට මේ වලවල් කොටනවා. ඊට පස්සේ ඒ වලවල් පාස් වලිනුයි ගොම වලිනුයි පුරවනවා. ඊට පස්සේ වතුර දානවා. ඊට පස්සේ චූටි හිලක් මේව කරලා පැලේ මේ හිටවලා එක වහනවා. ඊට පස්සේ පොල්ලැලි ඒකට වටේ දානවා.
So she is telling that first selecting a suitable place for the bed, then dig a hole or dig the whole bed using the tools, and we fill it with soil plus, and sometimes we add dried leaves. After that, we water the bed to make it suitable for a plant to plant, and we dig a small hole, several small holes around the bed, and we plant the small plant in it, and we use coconut husks to cover the small plants that we planted earlier.
Very good. Thank you. So Tushara, there's another question. So they're asking, has she consumed these fruits, vegetables, and that she's growing? Hello, Tushar, did you translate the question for her?
Long beans are grown, but we didn't eat them.
Okay. So it is still under process, under growing, is in under the growing stage.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then and what are the different fruits you're growing? Was only passion fruit as of now?
Passion clear. Passion clear. Aniknya kalau aja.
Only passion fruit.
Okay. So, and the other question is, from how long have you been working on this project now?
3 months.
3 months. Okay. And also, there's one more question. So these manuals that you're using, so Laina and other kids in India, right? So I'm not sure if you're, I mean, because you are doing this project. So I request you if you have any questions to ask the question, because they are sharing some good ideas and how to keep the, insects and right from destroying your plantation. So you mentioned planting marigold plants. So how does marigold plants help in this process of reducing the attraction of insects? Sure. Did you translate the question for her?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
දාස් පෙතියා හිටවුවහම ඒකේ තියෙන සුවඳට කෘමීන් කැමති නෑ. ඒ හින්දා යාලා පැලවලට එන්නේ නෑ.
She's telling that the scent which is flowing from the marigold plants, uh, due to that the insects are not attracting to the plants.
Can you repeat that, Tushara, again, once again?
Due to the scent which is flowing from the marigold.
One second.
Scent, smell from the marigold.
Oh,
flowers.
the aroma. Okay.
Yeah. Because of that, the insect repel them. The plants.
Okay, because the marigold flower has some kind of aroma that keeps the insects away.
Yeah.
Okay, good. And spraying neem oil to reduce the attraction of seeds. So how do you create this neem oil? Can you tell us the process?
First, wash neem leaves
Okay.
and dry them. Next, pour coconut oil into a saucepan and heat up. Then grind the neem leaves in the grinder.
Okay.
When the coconut oil is transparent, add the neem paste and stir. Next, let the mixture boil and strain it.
Okay.
Next, when the oil becomes green, filter oil into the jar and let it cool. Finally, mix a small amount of the neem oil with water and dish soap and put the oil into the sprayable bottle. And
Which oil, Mihana? Sorry, I didn't hear that.
finally, mix a small amount of the neem oil with water and dish soap.
Dish
And
soap.
put dish soap
Okay.
and put the oil into the sprayable bottle and spray plants 1 or 2 times a week until insects are gone.
Okay.
Okay.
So the dish soap meaning which the vessel that same soap that you'll use to create to wash the vessels. Is that you're talking if I'm not wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But that will that not kill the plants? Will
No,
it not
sir.
harm the okay. Because that has a lot of chemicals, right? The dish soap
We only
has yeah.
we only add small amount.
So that's what you're creating the what do you call that? Spray is not 100% natural. Why do you all use dish soap? Any particular reason? Meena, did you get my question?
Yes, sir. එයාලා කැමති නෑ කොහොඹ තෙල් වලටයි සබම් වලට.
It's because the insects are resistant for the soap water or the dish soap that we use.
Yeah, from where did she learn this process?
From school.
From the school. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah. Anyone else with others have any questions? Can we unmute yourself and ask the questions? Please ready for your question, Smita.
So, for her, how many members are working on this project with that girl?
Very good. Good question. Smita, sorry, Mihana, did you get the question? Question. Smita, can you read the question loudly? I mean, ask the question once again.
Yes, sir. How many members are joined and working on this project with you?
10 friends in my team.
Yeah, 10 of them. Good. Smita, did you get the answer? Or did you hear the answer? Yeah. You have another question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please go ahead and ask.
Line have
Smita, I'm not able to hear you.
Yes, I can hear. That when you started this organic manure project, directly they came 10 members, or starting how many members supported you to do this project? And how did you join that 10 members? Did you get hope?
Meera, did you understand the question, or do you want me to repeat it? Sushila, did you understand the question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Go ahead.
ඉස්සල්ලාම තුන් දෙනෙක් හම්බුණා. ඊට පස්සේ ටික ටික අනිත් අයවත් එකතු කරගත්තා.
From the start, she only had 3 members, including her. After that, when they are doing the project, some of the kids at Amitsu liked it, so they joined as well.
So basically, how many of them started in the beginning? Sushila, sorry.
With Gayanjali, there were 3.
So, Smita, they started with 3, then slowly look at them, the others also joined.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Basava, you have the question.
Yes, sir. Sir, she how many times of provide water for plants, sir?
I believe you understood the question.
I water the plants daily. One time.
Only one time.
Evening. At evening.
So Smita, she waters for one time. What? Why do you? Okay, so my question was to you is, why do you water it only for once in a time? What will happen if you do it multiple times? Will it damage the plants?
දවසට දෙපාරක් එකපාරට වඩා කරලා මොකද ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියන්න නැත්නම් ඒ දවසට දෙපාරක් විතර කරනවා. සිංහලෙන් කියනවා දවසට එකපාරට වඩා වතුර දැම්ම මොකද ප්‍රශ්නයක් තියන්න නැත්නම් ඒ දවසට එකපාරක් විතර මේක දාන්න කියනවා. ප්‍රශ්නේ නැහැ නේද?
ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. දවසට දෙපාරක් දැම්ම වෙන්න අපිට මේ දවස්වල වහින නිසා මම එකපාරයි දාන්නේ.
She's telling that watering more than one time it's okay, but because we receive rainfall these days, we only water one times in the year.
Thank you. Basma, you heard the answer?
Yes, sir.
Aisat or Laina, do you have a question?
Yes, sir, it's Lina. My question is, how long did it take you to do the organic manure?
Meera, did you get the question? Understand the question?
Yes. මම තාම ඕගනික් නළුව හදාගෙන යනවා. මම හරියටම දන්නේ නැහැ කොච්චර කාලයක් යනවද කියලා. එනට ලොකු අය කිව්වා එයාලට මාස 4ක් යනවලු.
She's telling that she is still in the process of creating manure. but the elder kids who done this project at so a while ago said that it will take around 3 to 4 months to create the organic.
Lina, did you get the answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Any more questions from anyone?
Yes, sir.
Who's this? Saubhagya, right?
Saubhagya, sir.
Yes, Saubhagya. Please
Yes,
ask
sir.
the question.
New insect ಏನಾದ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಂಡಿದ್ಯಾ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಒಳಗ?
Oh, there's an echo. Yeah. Repeat the question.
ಸರ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಾದ್ರು see this ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ಸ್?
Sorry, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್.
ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಒಳಗ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಫುಲ್ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ.
Manure like helpful insect.
ಹಾ ಸರ್,
And
ಅರ್ತ್ ವರ್ಮ್ ಅಂತ.
Okay, earthworm. Yeah. ಅದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ it'll make the thing more fertile ಅಲ್ಲ? So Aisha, sorry, Mihana, what Saubhagya is saying is, do you all also you all put earthworms into it to make it fertile, the soil or the manure? Have you all done that or no?
No, sir.
So, Saubhagya, do you use ನೀವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ earthworms ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾಗ?
ನಾವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಒಳಗ ಕಾಮನ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಲ್ಲ. ಹಾ, ಅದು ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್, ಮತ್ ಅದು ಸಾಯಿಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ನಾಗ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಮಾಡಾಕ್ತೀರಿ ಅದು.
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಅದು
ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಇಟ್.
ಅದು ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ದು ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾಗ ಮಾಡಿರಿ?
ನಾವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್.
ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾಗ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಆರ್ಗಾನಿಕ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಾಗ ನೀವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅದು?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
earthworms ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ, ಗುಡ್. ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲ? ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದು ಫರ್ಟೈಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಆಗಿದೆ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಪವರ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಗುಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದು earthworms ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? when you're cleaning the manure, you all take out the earthworms?
ರೇನಿ ಡೇಸ್ ಒಳಗ್ ಸರ್ ಬಾಳ್ ಸಿಗತ್ ಸರ್, ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಒಳಗ ಹಾಕಿ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ಯೂರ್ ಒಳಗ ಹಾಕಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀವಿ.
So everyone, including the others also, manure, what Saubhagya is saying is manure. Saubhagya is saying is this. What is the right word? The earthworms, right? That are farmers' friends. Okay, so she uses that in her project. In her organic manure, to create the manure, she uses earthworms because they, you can Google about it. Okay, so she uses them to create the organic manure because it makes it more better. Okay, so she's one recommendation what she has provided actually. Okay, you want me to Google it out. So who are doing an organic manure project, just check out if how does earthworm. I do not have much knowledge about it, but you can go and check out how earthworms will help to make the manure more faster. But what results she has seen is she is using earthworms in her project, and the manuals become more effective. Thank you. Any other questions from anyone else?
No, sir.
Okay. So, Mihana, how this project idea came to you? Who has started? Who assisted you with this project? How this idea came to your mind, and how this all came up? Or this project idea to your mind, basically. Did you get help from anyone, or did you start it on your own? Mihana, you're there? I'm not able to hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
කොරෝනා කාලේ කාලින් ලොකු අක්කලයි අයියලයි මේක කරා මේ ප්‍රොජෙක්ට් එකම ඒ හින්දා මේ මට කරන්න අදහස ආවා.
So she is studying that in past years, the elder kids at Samitsu did this garden and waste management project. So that is why she is doing this project, because she liked it very much.
Great. Good to know. So I think if there are anyone else with any questions, or should we wind it up? Kids from Sri Lanka, do you all have any questions for Mihana? Okay. So I think there are no questions. So with that said, I want to give you some key announcements. So everyone especially who are working on the organic manure project, okay, Saubhagya, Smita, Mihana, then we have who's that? Nishadi. You're working on the gardening and organic manure project, right? So by Monday, I want all of y'all to let me know how much of manure is been made, the organic manure, and have you all used it for your plantation, right? How many kgs, 1 kg, 2 kg, how many grams, whatever that might be. How much did you all create? Did you all use it for any plantation? Okay, and if you're working on any gardening project, if you have planted anything, have you all consumed it? And what is the outcome? So basically the outcome I want to know. What was the produce and what was the outcome? Can you all submit it on the clicks by Monday? Because the reason is we want to, by Wednesday by Tuesday, we need to make a decision on the performance of these projects. Okay, so can you all submit it? Smita, can you do it? Smita,
Yes, sir.
Saubhagya, Mihana, right? Even line out for that sake. How much manure did you all generate?
Yes.
And did you all use that manure to grow the plants and vegetables, or flowers or whatnot? And using that, how many flowers did come up? Or if you have grown any vegetables, how much vegetables or fruit came out of that, right? So I wanted to update on your clicks by at least by this coming Monday, by Sunday or Monday, okay? Because we need to shortlist the interns or nominative for prizes and scholarship this coming year. So please do that, okay? If you have any questions, you may feel free to call me today or tomorrow. And so with that said, a couple of key announcements. So I request all of you all to please invite your team members, right? On the project that they're working along with you to the internship program. So also you all may encourage your brothers, sisters, right, who are studying, or any friends that you'll know, right, or people that you'll come across who are studying, to come join the paid internship program and take the benefit out of it, right? There are scholarships, there is trainings that you all will go through, right? So all the details, if you go to ideas+initiatives.org/internship, right? If you scroll to the fourth section that says details, right? So winners and distribution, if you click on that, so you can see, right, technology training and technology budget for in-kind, right, is $15,000. And what are the total prize money, right? That will be spread across to 65 students is also mentioned here. So in different countries' currencies is with Maldives, Sri Lanka, India, US is been mentioned here, right? You can see that on the top, the total prize money has been mentioned here. Okay, so basically it's US $3,000. And also, what are the criterias, right? And prerequisites to qualify for the internship grants and awards is mentioned here. Okay, so you all need to share a minimum one aim on the aim section of about your project, right? One aim in terms of what are accomplishments, what are the challenges you faced, what are the lessons learned, and what are the next steps, and which three P's can help you. Okay, conduct one session with your committee a week at least. Okay, and attend weekly project meetings that we have on Tuesdays. So we can also engage on these kind of sessions and events that are going to happen. And also, right, if anyone wants to apply, this is the same link how you'll apply. Go to ideas+initiatives.org/paid internship, and you all may click on this, fill this form, right, and submit it for you to qualify for the, encourage your others, right, who are there, who you know of, to come to ideas+initiatives.org for the internship and fill this form to qualify like you all and get a chance to win the scholarship and grants from the internship program. So with that said, on behalf of iINVENT NABDOS and our partners, India Clicks, Maldives Clicks, Sri Lanka Clicks, Evolve Life Foundation, MCK's Food for the Hungry Foundation Karnataka, we thank you, Mihana, for sharing your project ideas and train of thoughts regarding in line with your gardening and organic manure project. I also thank every one of you for joining today's session, and for those who could not make it to the session, please have them go to ideas+initiatives.org/internship on the aim section. By tonight or tomorrow morning, you will see the recordings out there. And I question every one of you, if you have any suggestions, recommendations, or inputs or questions, please go to that to the recording of this section, to that AIMS post, and you may post your reply. If you scroll down to the AIMS section here, so regarding the internship and also the prior session that was presented by Lina, right? If you have any question, you can come and click on the reply section and may post your recommendations, ideas, or suggestion, even questions that you have, and even if with your learnings. And with that said, if anyone wants to give any recommendation, any good ideas to the kids of Sri Lanka, you may suggest them on their project that may help them. Does anyone have any ideas or recommendation that you want to share? Hello? Anything from the kids from Maldives, India? I know Sabaga gave a good recommendation, but anyone else? No? So I don't hear anything from anyone. But anyways, thank you everyone. You'll have a better rest of the day or have a good night. And before you go to bed, pray for yourself and for others. Thank you. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye, sir. Good day, sir.
Good night, sir.
Bye, sir.